This is not good. This is not good. This is very, very not good. Puffin is butt wiggling. She's got eggs in her again. Oh no. No. It's about a month from the February clutch. What is on your tail? It's probably berries. Oh, honey. Alright, I'm gonna put water in the sand to make it not as dusty, and here we go again, I guess. Alright, I just put her in her sand, but she decided to come back out, which this is the basking spot. So the reason I get so stressed out about this is because it is hard on them. Imagine having a baby every month. And then imagine having 30 babies every month. I mean, her eggs are infertile, but still, it takes a lot out of her. She's looked a bit distended to me. It's hard, she's against the thing now, so it's hard to tell. Her tank is very dirty right now. I'm really sorry. The sandbox is hard to work with because it's quite heavy, as you can imagine, and it's quite large. Again, this is one of her tanks. Don't come at me. But this is the one she's in the most because I can watch her the most, unless I put her in the playpen, which is right here, that she was in just yesterday. Got eggies. I guess we're gonna have like 6 clutches this year. This is crazy. The good thing is that she's been eating worms covered in calcium. Look at your little cutie face. You're so adorable. You're an egg machine. Alright, well, whatever today is, I think it's the 9th of March. It's a little earlier than the February ones, but I kind of caught the February ones, like, after her first initial regular kind of days that she would do, where she'd lay a slug, like, a day and then lay the whole clutch. There's berries on her face. She's fine. They're blackberries, so not only are they purple, but they have those little, like, seeds in them. So she's... Hi, Xavier. She smushes her face in there and then she gets it all over. I don't want nose rub this time, okay? I'll check on her a little later. Alright, we've got our first slug. It's March 10th. The thing next to it I'm not going to show fully. It is poop. So I gotta clean that up. I gotta change all the newspaper in here. It's really dirty right now. Hi, Xavier. She has dug in here because the right side is significantly shallower than the other. I don't think she laid yet, but I'll dig around in there today and see if I can find anything. Okay, today is March 11th and we've got slug number 2 for the March clutch. She's doing a whole lot of digging and a whole lot of basking, which is good because UVB helps them produce calcium, and I don't know if it's that fast, but helps them produce calcium, and you know, she stays warm and it'll help her lay. The shell seems to be slightly thicker than last time, which is good, but obviously you can still see the yolk just through the shell now that it's dried out. We'll see what some fresh ones look like this time. Look at that sagging belly. Oh my goodness, girl. My goodness. I feel like I could even see like the outline of some eggs in it. She's been just climbing back and forth all day, in and out of the sand, in and out of the heat. I'm trying not to freak out as much as possible. She's following the pattern this time. She's eaten, she's had calcium powder. So, gosh, but that's a lot of, it's a lot of belly going on. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. Alright, so I can already tell the good news is that these eggshells look a lot thicker than last time, which means she was successfully able to produce more calcium. I gave her supplements and changed her UVB bulb. She looks exhausted. The heat's about to go out in a little bit, so I think I'm going to move it closer to here because I don't want her to just have no heat overnight after that effort. So I'm just going to get the cage ready. She will probably bury these. I wonder if she'll let me get close. I don't want to upset her, but well, there's a good many. Plus the 2 that we already had that were slugs. So I'll just check in with her a little later. I've got to run out and get some more supplements and stuff for her. So that's kind of important, isn't it, baby? So I'll check on her later. All right, it's the next day. And you'd never know there were eggs in here, except looks like she laid 2 slugs. I'm just going to take that out. She never uses the hammock on this side. She's got 2 slugs up here and a sluggy here. I mean, they're all slugs, but otherwise you'd never know there were eggs in here. I'm going to say there's at least 20. And I will go in and try to get those a little later today. She is fine. She looks very thin. But I'm going to feed her up today, try to clean her tank. And I'm just glad she's okay. She probably has a couple in her still, judging on previous patterns. We've got clutch number 2 in March. Please don't have 6 clutches this year, okay? So it was actually warm enough today to set up her playpen outside. I needed to soak her anyway, and she gets, you know, absolutely there she goes for a swim. She gets natural UVB out here, and that's really good for her. Look at you go. I don't want to come over closer and bother her. I did put a little bit of sand in there just in case she had that instinct, and she did start digging in it. It's not the big sandbox that I usually put outside, but she's laid her main clutch at this point. Sorry about Charlie screeching. Look at her little alligator swims. This is about 4 feet by 4 feet. Oh, she's laying in the water. That was another reason I wanted to soak her. Wow. Good girl. Yeah. What are you doing? Good girl. You got them out. Maybe those are the last ones. I see 2 in there. Good girl. She loves going for swims in the summertime, so I'm glad she did that completely on her own. We'll see if she keeps digging. I mostly wanted her to get a chance to hydrate and drink in the big tub if she wanted. She's still butt wiggling though, so I bet she's got a couple more. I have not counted them yet. What a pretty girl. So I'm hoping now she can maybe relax, bask, get that natural sunlight and just keep thriving. I have to train myself to do less. Less worrying, less moving her around, because she knows what to do and I just have to monitor closely, but let her do it. So, see what she does now. She's getting some really good, oh, you itchy. Just scratched her head on the thing. Letting her get some really good sunlight and care outside. So, thank you, beautiful day, for occurring right during egg laying, and it's still March. Oh, you going for another swim? I love when they swim, it's so cute. Alright, I wish I could turn this into a 5 minutes with my animals, but I don't have time. So you can go watch my other series, 5 minutes with my animals. Not that this is a series, but she's making it a series of egg laying. She is actively drinking right now. I see her swallowing. Her head muscles in the back. Perfection. Got more eggs out. Loving the sunshine. Hydrating. Awesome. Look at how flat she is. She's just got all the eggs out, or most of them out. I can't get over how deflated and flat you look. My goodness, you're so cute though. There's at least 2 eggs here. I think that's an egg covered in urates, so 3. And then I'll look at her sand. Remember, this is just a little bit of sand because I wasn't sure if she'd need to be doing the digging instinct. May I come in? Yeah, let's go in. Look at her little like claw marks. Let me see if she put anything in here. I don't think so, because I thought she was done. Yeah, I don't see any. Well, as all of her clutches before, these are infertile eggs, so there's no worry about rolling them or, you know, anything like that. She was straining a little bit over here, but I don't see anything. So I will scoop these out later. Yeah, but I definitely, like in a few minutes. Definitely, there are 3 eggs though. And later today I get to count the main clutch, so let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm going to attempt to hold the camera steady while digging up this clutch, because she keeps digging more and just digging them up anyway. So rather than them getting all messed up, I'm just going to put more in here. I'm not even going to bother counting them. Of course, I said that another time and I ended up counting them. Oh geez. Either she's really moving them around, or dang, or she laid in multiple places. Which, I mean, I already knew that, but alright. This branch is just to make sure that she can climb out. She goes in and out of it about 20 times an hour, so like she can clearly use it. It's a little too sheer, especially when she's got the dirt in this corner, for her to be able to like climb, and I don't want her to have to jump really far. And I just got sand in my eggs, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do right now, so go me. I'm trying to get them out of the sand. Oh crap. Okay, I don't have to count them right now. So, I know what the idea is, honestly, she is laying as much. She can find whatever she wants. I started trying to greens, but sometimes they want to calcium and make sure the worms are going in greens. Because she will greens. She's fine. And then be fine. Stay on camera. For something you're bleeding. Where's the clutch? Over here. Did you stand over there? Now these eggs are infertile. I'll be very careful when make sure they're still in the upright position, because some different eggs, we're going to do a chance that you're supposed to, what you know, fertilize, you can't. Or drown in the egg. I feel like she did. Take this whole thing out and dig through it again. It's a big egg. What's this one? I don't know if it's dirt or that's dirt. It was. First ever big egg I've ever seen. That's what it is. So I just check in here. No, I can see her. No, I can see her this time. She sees my fingers. We lost it. Just trying to call them. We literally weren't trying to see me here. I still can't check it. She's, yeah, see, she's like eating plastic. Is your head down here? Alright, I'm gonna take this out. I'll put it in here again. Alright, welcome to my sink. I'm going to attempt to count these. Is this even an egg? Well, nothing's in here yet, so I might as well just... You an egg or a rock? You're an egg. Problems only reptile people have. Okay. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to do 5 so that I can like remember easier. These are very squishy. These must be rather new. Not all of them are gonna have great shells, but could I maybe do this in a way that I still can't? I think this is an egg. It looks like an egg on one side, but not on the other side. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. 15. 2. 20. $25. Ooh, perfect. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hey. Those little teeny eggs that I thought I found, I think they were actually poop. So yay for me for getting my hands in poop. But that's another reptile thing. So 30 exactly. This includes the 2 slugs that she laid before the main clutch and the 3 that she laid in the water today. Yeah. I hear her digging right now, so there may be more. There are more. I'm just dumb and forgot about it. There were 2 that, these were the 2 slugs that she laid at first. The 2 slugs were not in there. These were all gathered today. Looks like one of these exploded in the freezer and there's like the egg yolk coming out. So I'm gonna put these in here, and then when I'm certain there's no more in her, I will do a final count, but so far we actually have 32. The reason I put these in the freezer is because I want to hold on to them to count the entire clutch, but I don't want rotten eggs, because like after a few days or even a week, they're gonna start to smell. So I just stick them in the freezer. I believe this is also a way of euthanizing fertile eggs. Could be wrong on that. That's what I remember hearing. Research that before you just quote me on it, but that's why they're going in the freezer. Sorry, I've got to clarify. I'm not putting them in the freezer to euthanize the eggs. That just was the second thing that I said. I'm putting them in the freezer so that I don't get rotten egg smell while I'm waiting for her to finish everything. Okay, that's all. So Puffin's tank was clean like 2 days ago. She destroyed it. She's still trying to get eggs out. I finally put her back in the sandbox. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't know what's happening, and I'm getting more concerned. Okay, she's been in here for a few hours, and she does have some slugs coming out. I don't think it's gonna be a whole batch, but there's definitely one. I'll add it to the group. All right, I'll leave you alone. We just found slug number 2. She's been digging in there all day. She has it open to the entire room. The one time she popped up and just kind of looked around on the edge. She's got stuff so she can like climb either way. I don't even know if it's been a full week since she laid the main clutch. This better not be a second like main clutch. Like she better not be about to lay another 30 eggs. Or I'm gonna have to take her to the vet. I don't know. I can cut this out if I'm not correct, but isn't there a way that they can inject calcium? Some kind of calcium supplement? If she goes in, they're gonna have to take an x-ray to see if, you know, there's more and how many eggs are left in her. But I've got dubia roaches and superworms galore making a lot of movement mixed in with her salad. And nothing. She's not interested at all. I know my philosophy going into this was do less, let her do her thing, don't worry as much, but like, I don't know what she needs. I thought maybe having the sandbox in her cage was like stimulating the egg laying behavior, but no, because it was wrong for me to take it out. So at least I learned that. Like if she's still doing digging behaviors, she needs something to dig in. Otherwise, she's going to completely destroy your clean cage and you're going to have to do it all again. And she's going to run around like crazy. And she's developing some nose rub, which isn't just because I took the sand out for a couple days. It's when I was cleaning the cage, I found 2. I don't know if I reported that yet or not. I just stuck them in with the batch in the freezer. I feel so bad for her. She's just frantic. And she looks thinner this time. I don't even know what like lines to draw. Like, you know, if she doesn't eat by this time, if she doesn't. Tell me. Tell me, for those of you who have dragons that are egg factories, tell me what is your dragon's normal or abnormal. Or if you're a breeder, tell me. Tell me things. I want to learn things. And I'm trying to. I'm doing some research and stuff, but go straight to the source and let's see what the internet has. So, tell me. I'll report back on today's conclusion. Alright, sorry about the angle, but this is a really good sign. She has started eating. I have superworms and dubias in with an old salad. Now that she's eating some, it'll be a little easier to like change the salad up and just pour whatever bugs are left over into the new one. I do this for enrichment and also to gut load the worms, so like whatever they eat, she eats basically. When there's a nice little layer of greens there, they crawl in and out of it, so she's kind of finding bugs all day long and it's not all like slamming them at once. Also, sometimes she accidentally eats salad because she's trying to go for a bug. And his head bobbed a little bit there. Alright, that was short, but it was good. Yeah, the greens get dried out fairly quickly because they are under the heat lights. I still see an awful lot of bugs under there. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that's progress. I haven't dug through the dig box yet today, but we'll see. Hey guys, this is me on March 26th. Puffin has finally calmed down and has not been digging or tearing up her cage for about maybe 2 days. So this is me sitting on the floor at night in my bathroom filming, digging through the sand that she has been frantically digging in for the past like week and a half. I don't know why this one took her longer. She has since pooped. Here's one. Again, these have been in here for a few days, so they're going to be small and a little bit dried out. Are you coming in the bathroom, really? To beg me for attention? Oh, you're so neglected. Okay, he's not. He's the love of my life, and I'm with him every single second. Why don't you go to bed, sweetie? Good boy. Man, if all of that fuss was for one frickin' slug. I mean, you saw how tiny it was, so it could be that I just missed them, and she had also laid her main clutch. Oh, did I just see it? No, it was newspaper. Okay. That's the sound I heard for a week and a half. Wouldn't that drive you nuts all day, every day for a week and a half? Because she wasn't really freaking out for days after her main clutch, which she really got after. But, not for that long. So I'm still checking, but it's totally possible I missed one. It's also really possible that there's anything in here. Sounds like at this point, we're going to it. Alright, so one more slug. I am going to count how many we have now. So here are Puffin's first clutch of the year in frickin' February and the second clutch of the year in frickin' March. But we found one more slug. So let's do a final count of March because I did find some more after the main clutch in addition to this one. You guys know how bad I am at counting. Oh, this is an egg. I thought maybe this was poop, but hello. This is an egg. You can see it dented. Let's see. Let's try to do it in tens. These are freezing, but they should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. I think this is, I'm going to go with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 20. This is a lot of freaking eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 on the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's easy. 30. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37 eggs. I'm shaking the camera on purpose. Holy crap, Puffin. she's back eating. I got the sand out of her tank. She didn't do as much damage as I thought, but my gosh. I'll try to get some footage of her after this. If not, thanks for watching. I'm afraid we're probably going to get like 6 clutches this year. I'm scared for her, but I'm going to take care of her the best I can. And please subscribe so you can see what our total count is for this year. And also if I learned anything from this, which I definitely did last year, and maybe it'll help you as well with your beardies or your beloved egg layers. So either I'll see you in a minute or we'll talk to you soon. Here's the little hungry girl. She is currently looking at my pajama pants and wants to eat something. I don't know what. But she's been eating greens and dubias and superworms, some other veggies. So the base of her tail still looks fairly meaty, which means she's got a little bit of reserves in her. She can basically eat anything she wants because I know in probably less than a few weeks she might be laying again. So tank is dirty on the front there. We've had quite a run in 2024, and I'm sure it's not over. But Puffin is doing good at the moment. And stay tuned for more bearded dragon shenanigans. Thanks for watching. Bye. Go for it. Where are they? Get them.
No, they're in here.
There were a lot of roaches along the bottom. Good girl.